Morning everybody, welcome to today's daily briefing from Do3. Quite a quiet one today, not a huge amount to go through. Just wait for the feedback. Morning everybody, welcome to today's daily briefing from Do3. Quite a quiet one today, not a huge amount to go through. Hopefully we'll wait for this feedback to finish going through the loop. Morning everybody, welcome to today's Hopefully we'll wait for this feedback to finish going through the loop. Hopefully that's the end. Morning everybody, welcome to... We've got to get this feedback sorted out, haven't we? This is terrible. I do apologise. Hopefully it'll probably kick off again in a minute. I'm not sure where that's coming from now. That's the end. We've got to get this feedback sorted out, haven't we? This is terrible. I do apologise. Hopefully it'll probably kick off again in a minute. Oh, I can see what's happening. Finally. I've got YouTube playing in the background, playing it all back. So another lesson learnt there. So this is our fourth live. So yesterday was pretty good, not too many errors, but today, back on the errors again. So another lesson learnt there. Don't have YouTube running anywhere in any of the channels, but never mind. We'll get there in the end. Okay, all right. So we have the training workouts to go through first of all. So if I just kind of show you the screen there, hopefully you can all see that nice and clearly. So that's the session that we did yesterday and today. So we were working through a 6 minutes at 8 out of 10 effort. So around about kind of threshold pace with 2 minutes rest afterwards, 2 minutes nice and easy afterwards. Then just to sharpen things up a little bit, we've got 2 minutes at 9 out of 10. So a little bit step back from maximum effort for 2 minutes there. Followed by 2 minutes easy again, and then repeating the whole thing through 4 times. So it can be pretty challenging towards the end there. So that was yesterday and today's session. And tomorrow, just to give you a bit of an overview of what's coming up tomorrow. Let's change that slide over. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Let's get rid of that off the screen there. It's an endurance session tomorrow. So endurance, we have, as you can see there, we've got an interval at 7.5 minute interval in zone 2. So it should be kind of all day long pace. Should feel nice and steady there. Kind of, when I say all day long, something that you could hold quite easily for kind of 5 or 6 hours thereabouts. Nice aerobic zone 2. Shouldn't feel too difficult at all. And then 4 minutes in zone 3. 4 minutes in zone 3, which is just a little step up from zone 2. The kind of effort that you'll be able to hold for kind of 2 to 3 hours thereabouts. And do that twice, and then again similar to today, really just a little kind of bit of spice in there, I guess you could say, with 60 seconds full gas. All right, just to kind of break it up a little bit, and then we're straight back down again to the zone 2 interval, and we're repeating it through like that until the end. All right, so that's the session for tomorrow, 6 a.m. If any of you guys want to get involved with that, just pop Do3 in brackets after your name, so Do3 after your name in Zwift, and we'll pop you over an invite. So feel free to get involved in that. I think that's pretty much all for the training session. So birthdays, we have. Today we've got Jolie and Rebecca Pridham. Happy birthday, Joe and Rebecca. Thanks for your comment there. Got a comment coming in from Ben. Ben, glitch in the matrix. No glitch in the matrix, just me being a Muppet again. But hopefully the Muppet frequency is going to get considerably less as we go along. Right, so next thing then, today we have a live question and answer session on YouTube. Hopefully we won't have the mistakes we've had this morning, but a live question and answer session on YouTube at 3 p.m. Now, if you want to ask a question, obviously you can come on there and put a question in the comments box, or if you want to drop it into the comments beforehand, I'll drop a link onto this video down below with a link through to the live at 3 o'clock, so you can put your comments on nice and early. It'd be nice to have a few questions ready to go for when we start. Otherwise, it might be a bit quiet to kick off with. But see how we go with that. And that's pretty much it. The only thing I'll say to you is we've got a review coming up with these things, the Form goggles. So I'm not sure if any of you guys have tried these. We've been sent these over from the guys in Form in the States. I think they're in the States. I'm going to do a review of these. We used them quite a bit before we shut down, and pretty impressed, but I'll go through that a little bit later. So keep an eye out for that. So if you don't know what they are, Form goggles. They've got an in-goggle display there. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. In-goggle display. So you can actually see your pace and your time, your lap splits, that kind of thing. All right, so pretty interesting bits of kit. So keep an eye out for that. And finally, we have what else have we got coming up? So we've got the workshop on tomorrow night. Again, keep an eye out for the link for that. So we've got the workshop at 6 o'clock, and that's about the Do3 way, about how we coach at Do3 and the methodologies. This time round, we have moved on to we're doing cycling and running this time. How to cycle and run to get the most out of your triathlon. So if you're interested in that, tune in and have a look. Finally, hopefully you found this reasonably entertaining, even if it's not just the errors and the mistakes that I make halfway along the recording. Then if you don't record, don't subscribe for any other reason, then that's got to be worth it. All right, so just click the subscribe button and make sure you got your notifications turned up. Yeah, I just got a comment from Clody coming in. Now that's some gadget I didn't know I needed. Well, yeah, well watch out, Clody, because these are pretty interesting bits of kit. The Form goggles there. All right, so unless anyone's got any questions or any comments to make, I'm going to switch off. Just a short one for today. I'm going to go and lick my wounds from the feedback problems again, and I think that's pretty much it. Thanks, gang, and I'll see you next time.